Good evening guys and welcome to the Vapors Escape. You're here with Dan, and this evening I'm going to be doing a review of the Wismec RX200S. Now some of you may have seen the other day that I done a video of the unboxing. I've been using this now for about 3 days. I got it Friday afternoon, so Friday afternoon, all day Saturday, all day today. So yeah, 2.5 days I've been using this for now. And I must say I'm thoroughly impressed with it. Obviously I did have the original RX200 as well. This, I don't know, there's something about this that makes it completely different. I mean, first of all, I love that packaging. The packaging on it is absolutely gorgeous. It really is. Let's go ahead and take the mod out itself and let's see what we got with it, as I did do in the unboxing. But if you haven't seen the unboxing, I'll do a quick unboxing as well. There's the mod, guys. Nice little beautiful screen on that. As you may have noticed, they've actually gone back to the original DNA 200 design of the Wismec RX200 DNA 200. The box is exactly the same as the DNA 200 as well. With it you get the user manual. We'll have a look through that in a second. Your battery safety. You also pull this bit out and you've got a USB cable there. It's for USB charging. I wouldn't recommend USB charging. Always use an external charger. And that's also for your firmware upgrades. Let's go ahead and put the box to the side a bit and we'll have a look and see what's inside of it. Now, like I say, you've got your warning cards, put that to one side as well. Here you've got the user manual, tells you exactly what you got with it. Now, let's tell you some specifications and features of it, guys. Thread type is 510 spring loaded. It does take high rate 18650 cells. Discharging current should be above 25 amps. Output mode is, it's got variable wattage, temperature control in nickel, temperature control titanium, temperature control stainless steel, and it's got a TCR mode, which I do believe is your DIY. You can set your own rating on it, your own what level it should be. Its output wattage is 1 to 200 watts. Resistance range is 0.05 to 1.5 ohm for temperature control modes, and 0.1 to 3.5 ohm for variable wattage. Now, that's actually very good. Temperature ranges from 100 to 315 degrees Celsius and 200 to 600 degrees Fahrenheit in temperature control modes. Let's put that away because everything else in there I can tell you myself. Right, now I have automatically, there you go. Lovely screen there. I do believe it's 0.96 inch screen. Yep, 0.96 inch screen, improved screen. I've actually upgraded the firmware on this and I've put changed the firmware on it as well. So I've got a bit of a funky screen on it. Okay, so if it looks a bit different, then that's why. I'm actually a little bit sad and I've got a minion on mine, okay, from Despicable Me. But there you go, guys. Oh, it would help if I turn the screen on. There you go, that's the screen on it. Lovely screen there. Let me try and get that in a bit closer for you. And there you go, you can sort of just about see my minion on there. It does change the font slightly. Yep, same as usual, 5 clicks off. Well, 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. 5 clicks off. 5 clicks on. Now, you've got your usual button there. Click 1, 2, 3, and it will allow you to the variable wattage. I've got mine set on wattage because I use mine on wattage mode all the time. And then you can just scroll through it, and it will allow you to change from wattage to temperature control once the thing's flashing, and it will take you through the different ones there. And then it will take you through, and then it will bring you back to variable wattage, and then you just click the fire button again to select that. Click that 3 times again until your variable wattage is flashing, and if you press the button that's got a dimple on it, it goes back, and there's different things you can change on it. It's currently got a puff counter, a different puff counter I do believe, the ampage that you're running, and then if you go back again, you go up to the battery part. Now, the cool thing I like about this is that you can either have the battery as a bar, so as it displays the battery as a bar, or you can display it as battery percentage, which I've got mine set at as battery percentage. Now, obviously, this will... Let me come forward a bit, guys. Now, I will take this all the way down to 1 watt at the moment, just to show you how quickly it scrolls through. There you go, 1 watt, and it goes up in increments of 0.1, and that will do that all the way up until you get to, let's have a look, I think it's until you get to 100 watts, and then after 100 watts it will go up in 1 watt increments. Nope, it's still doing that. Let's have a look at what wattage it stops doing that at. if it does. Nope, it doesn't stop doing that. Obviously, if you hold it down, then it will flick through the point ones until you hold it down for long enough, and it will then eventually just go in point ones. Just go up in 1 watt at a time. So, yeah. It's quite nice. I quite like the design of the new one. The new screen is absolutely really nice. It's lovely. Nice and big, nice and bright. Yeah. So, I don't know really what much else to say. I know that they've upgraded the 510 pin as well. It's really nice on there. It will hold pretty much most of them. The threadings on it are really nice. And obviously, as you can see, it's got quite a nice wide range there for all of your Atties to sit on there. I mean, I've got the TFV8, which is quite wide. It's 24.5mm at the bottom, and that will sit on there quite nicely. I'll screw that on there for you. There you go. And that does sit pretty flush on there. Sits really nice. Yeah, not much else I can really say about that, to be honest, guys. It's got your vent holes on the sides here. Got 3 that side, 3 that side, and then on the bottom it says Rouleau RX200S, designed by Jabo, manufactured by Wismec. And then you've also got another load of vent holes at the bottom as well. I have counted them. There's 20 on there, 5 on each line, and there's 4 lines. Is 20. So in total, So in total, you've got 26 vent holes on this thing, which is quite good because obviously you've got triple batteries in there. 3 18650s this thing takes, and obviously at the bottom there you've got your USB port there. You've got your up button, your down button, and your fire button. All fairly simple, guys. Now, if I drop this tomorrow, would I go out and buy another one? Yeah, I think I would. Stability wise and for general overall powerness, yeah, I think I would. I mean, I picked mine up from DNA Vapes for £55 with batteries and delivery. However, our sponsor does actually sell them as well. You can get 10% off discount code with him if you message and quote the promotional code to him. However, like I say, guys, this is a review, so I'm not going to plug it too much and who you can get it from, who you can't. Everyone probably knows their own sort of websites to use. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with this, really am. As I said, I've had the other two, the other one, the RX200. I actually had 2 of them because it's just one of those mods that I keep seeming to come back to. So yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed with that, guys. Definitely a steal for the price of it, and you know, battery life on it is going to be really good. That's really all I can say on that one for now. So yeah, Rouleau RX200S, lovely mod. Take care, guys. I'm out of here, and I'll see you soon. Stay cloudy, guys.